I've broken this video into chapters, so if one of these topics doesn't apply to you, you have the option to skip around to a topic that does apply to you. So before installing Windows Movie Maker, the .NET Framework 3.5 must be installed on the computer. Now I have links for all the web pages in the description. Okay, this is what I'm using to install Windows Movie Maker on. It's some sort of Microsoft tablet with Windows 10. It's a glorified tablet on steroids or something. But I borrowed this from somebody. It's not mine. I'm still old school using Windows 7. This thing gave me a lot of problems installing the .NET framework, but it eventually works out. So there are a lot of people out there using Windows 10. I figure since I'm going to be doing a video eventually on Windows with Windows Movie Maker, maybe I should show a video on how to install Movie Maker on Windows 10. So that's the whole purpose of this. So this is the link for downloading the .NET Framework 3.5. So I'm going to refresh the page, and it should prompt me to download the installer once again. Alright, so once you have it downloaded, you want to locate it in your downloads folder, wherever that may be. Mine's on my desktop. And we're just going to double left click on the package here. Select yes.
Alright, so I'm showing this on Windows 7 because it doesn't install properly for me on Windows 10. Although I do install it on Windows 10, but there's a workaround. So I want to run this as administrator. Select yes. So since I already have it installed, it's giving me the option to reinstall. So from this point, you just want to go through the steps and install the .NET Framework 3.5.
So if this method of installing the .NET Framework worked for you, you can now skip forward to the next part of the video of installing Windows Movie Maker. So typically when installing the .NET Framework, you download the installer and step through the prompts. I wasn't so fortunate. After 6 hours of trying different methods of installing the .NET Framework, I finally came across a solution on this web page. It's fairly straightforward. I'll put a link in the description like everything else. So this is the method by which I'll be installing the .NET Framework 3.5, for finicky computers. All right, so moving along. So we're going to come to this web page now, and we're going to download the Windows installation media. It's a ISO file. It's an image file of the installation disk. So we're going to click on download now. Once again, I already have a copy of it. Save. All right, you want to locate it in your folder. Mine's on my desktop. Open it up. And then select yes. Now this window doesn't show in the recording, but there's a pop-up that says select yes. Now we'll just have to wait a little while. This whole process for me took about an hour, I think. If your system's a little bit faster, your internet's faster, it might go faster for you. Alright, so from here you want to click accept, and we'll wait once again. Alright, next we want to click on create installation media and select next. Next again, and we want to create an ISO file. Click next, and then choose where you want to save that installation file to. I believe what I did was I saved it on the C drive. This is prompting me for the desktop. Anyway, you want to click Save. And then you're going to have to wait a little while. Okay, so after it downloads, then it'll verify the download. After the download's been verified, it then starts creating the media. Alright, now just simply click Finish. And you can see I have a copy of the ISO image right here on my desktop. Alright, next I'm going to open up a folder. Select this PC, go to your C drive, right click, select folder. I'm going to rename this to temp. Alright, now we want to find our image file and select mount. Alright, once it's mounted, this will open up. We want to go into the sources, find the SXS folder, right click on that. Oh my word. Select copy. Go back to our temp folder. And we're going to paste that in here. Alright. Now at this point, you want to reboot the computer. Alright, so after your computer is rebooted, you come down here to your type here to search, and you want to type in PowerShell. Now, I already have it selected here since I've used it already, but I'm going to type PowerShell and select Run as Administrator. Then select Yes. Alright, next we're going to paste this into our PowerShell. Copy. And paste it right in. Okay, now you want to press Enter. Now when it's done, it should say something like 100% complete or something along those lines. And there we go. Alright, 100% successful. Now, the .NET Framework 3.5 should be installed. That was like a 6-hour process for me. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next step. Installing Windows Movie Maker. Alright, Windows Movie Maker download. It's actually part of Windows Essentials. So what you'll do is you'll click on this link. And that brings us to the Wayback Machine. Then you want to save that once again. Mine's saving to my desktop. So it looks like this is about 130 something like megabytes. Alright, now that that's complete, either show in folder or locate it on your desktop as I will. We're going to open that up. Double left click on it. And then select Yes. Click on Choose the programs you want to install. Deselect Messenger, Mail, Writer, and just leave the Photo Gallery and Movie Maker selected. And then click Install. And now click Close. And hopefully there it is, Movie Maker. Now, depending upon the speed of your system and your internet connection, this process might go a little bit quicker for you than it did me. So there you have it, Windows Movie Maker, installed on Windows 10. So hopefully within a couple days I'll have another video showing how to use Windows Movie Maker. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Have a great day.